Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. You have reached the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree. I am doing the Crown Chakra reading today for Sundays. I do a reading like this every day for the different chakras in our system. This reading will just be super brief. It has 2 cards in it, and the second card will be from a chakra from the higher realms, which is actually the highest that we can go, which is the divine chakra. I do ask a question for each reading, and our question for this is, how can I trust an inner guidance to be my true self? From the Living with a Feather Heart deck, we have the card, I am kind. The name Homo sapiens literally translates from the Latin as wise man. Yet when we are blessed with the wisdom of conscious awareness, navigating our human awareness is a very complex experience. Human beings are earthbound, yet we dream of the stars with an inexplicable type of homesickness for the celestial. We have the ability to study and understand the intricacies of quantum physics and build spaceships to transport us out of our atmosphere and into the unknown. At the same time, we also have the ability to transcend time and space and explore the unknown galaxies within our consciousness through meditation, breath work, and energy medicines. We are capable of such beauty, such feats of imagination and creation. Yet at the same time, humanity also expresses a potential for actions that can be so cruel, cold, and cunning. Humankind and human kindness are not mutually exclusive, but being a part of humankind does not mean that all of humanity possesses kindness and compassion. We each have a capacity for it, but our ability to express this truly special part of our spirit can at times feel like a great challenge. We have a unique opportunity to experience both empathy and sympathy. We can share the feelings of another and also express concern and or pity for their sorrow and loss. The scales of empathy and sympathy may at times be weighed down with a heavy heart or lack of compassion, and thus when human frailty comes to the forefront, we must be reminded of what it means to embody the ideal of kindness. Charles Darwin believed that humanity evolved due to the advent of language and fire. Words terraformed what was once a foreign terrain, and fire allowed for light, nourishment, and protection. Alchemically speaking, this evolutionary formula is still ever present, but in the hidden layers of what the alchemists call the secret fire, which is believed to be thought in the highest sense. Thought forms into formed thoughts, the divine spark of the imagination. Our words map the territories we forge with our intentions. Our inner fire is what nourishes our soul and protects our inner light. Words ignite the inner fire of human kindness, and kindness is kindled through compassionate acts, intentional language, and conscious thought patterns. Love burns away fear, and human beings free of fear allow for kindness's wisdom to be experienced by all. through catalyzing evolution with conscious awareness. And I believe you could probably hear the ice cream truck moving through my neighborhood. I hope that it will bring you a little joy and extra symbolism while we do this reading. So our final card for today is the Mystic of Peace, Zhao Zhuzheng. She embodies the unwavering tranquility that exists deep beneath the turbulence of our daily thoughts. When we select her card, the meaning is, Albert Einstein reportedly said that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Clarity only comes from clarity. There is a peace and calm that exists far beneath the constant banter most of us listen to all day within our minds. The author Clarissa Pinkola Estes calls it the river beneath the river. It's the steady flow of the universal life force that wants us to reach our goal if we can only get still enough to merge with it. Wu Wei in Taoism translates as doing nothing. It's a sacred feminine art of trusting the force of life that exists within us all. This spiritual master mastered this by calming her mind and experiencing the still center that's at the eye of every storm. She is called for us to be still, to do nothing other than shift our awareness. Come out of the current state of mind we're in before making any moves or decisions. She reminds us that we only want to take action when what is moving us is the force of love at the heart of everything. I am peace when my mind is clear. The way is clear. Thank you for joining me for this reading today. An absolute pleasure to read through this spread throughout the entirety of this week. And join me tomorrow when I begin the new cycle with the root chakra once again. Stay blessed. Take good care.